So you are taking this time to relaxing yourself in Shavasana. And so in this position, you have your feet apart to the corners of the mat. You letting your toes flop out, your arms away from your body at the point where you can feel your shoulders relax. You have your hands facing up. Your eyes are closed gently. And before we go any further, you pay attention to your surroundings, the outside world. Listening to the sounds, smelling the air, and you feel the temperature, the breeze, the humidity on your skin. And slowly you bring your attention back to yourself. Perhaps you bring your attention to your heart center. They say that the heart center is where the individual soul is here. And go ahead to reminding yourself whatever is happening outside this platform, you would just let it be. You will focus right here, right now. Let go of your thoughts. Let go of your negative feelings if there's any. You just let them go. And then starting to feel your own breath in and out through your nose. And you feel your belly rise and fall when you are breathing. And I want you to bring your right hand on your heart center. And then the left hand around your belly button or below belly button area. Yeah, just staying here for now and feel the weight of your hands resting on your body. Shoulders relax. You can resting your arm on the pillow if you want to. Your arms relax. And let's bring the attention to your breath again, keeping your breath in and out through the nose. Now, whenever you are ready, breathe in deeply down into your belly, and then slowly rising up to the rib cage and then up to the chest, the yogic breath. And then exhale, you let them sink down nice and long. Again, breathe in deeply, belly, rib cage up to the chest. And then exhale, you let them sink down nice and long, longer than your inhale. And then you continue by yourself. And using your whole lungs to breathe. Keeping your breath smooth in and out. No tensions in your shoulders, your throat, or your face. Now on your next inhale, after you feel the front of your body rise up, you're expanding the ribcage out to the side. You're increasing your lungs capacity. Yeah, and connecting the breath. Yeah, and maybe you can feel the connection from your left hand to the right hand. You're feeling the energy inside your own body. Yeah, when you taking the deep breath, yeah, we bring the pranas in. Prana is a life force energy. Yeah, this life force energy is much more subtler than the oxygen or the air. Yeah, so perhaps that now you may be noticing that when you go in the nature, how do you feel? Yeah, the nature has a lot of pranas because the trees are alive. The prana is also in the sunshine, in the ground, in the water. Okay, so on the island, on Koh Phangan, we have a lot of pranas. So you are here taking the advantage of that. Take them in. And then on your next exhale only, I want you to empty from your chest down to the rib cage and then belly, and then squeezing all of the stale air out. At the end of that exhale, taking in the deep breath again. Don't forget to expanding the rib cage out, and then exhale nice and long. And feel free to visualizing that when you're breathing in, you bring the energy deeply down into your tailbone or pelvic floor area below your belly button. And then when you exhale, you do the reverse. From the tailbone, the coccyx bone, up towards the crown of your head or towards your chest. You choose. Stay focused with your breath. When the mind is wandering around, try to reminding yourself, hey, let's come back. And feel your own breath. Okay, so now we're gonna do the breath retentions together on the inhale. So whenever you are, I want you to exhale all the way out and inhale deeply, belly, rib cage up to the chest, and then hold the breath. Exhale nice and long. Again, inhale, belly, rib cage up to the chest, hold the breath. Exhale, nice and long. Let's do this 3 more times. And inhale. Hold the breath. Exhale, nice and long. 2 more times here. Inhale. Expand the ribcage out. Hold the breath. Exhale, nice and long. One last round you do by yourself. When you hold the breath, feel your heartbeats. And then exhale, nice and long. Now you can continue the deep breathing by yourself. And if you need to releasing your arms down back into the regular Shavasana, you just go ahead. And let's starting to bring the Ujjayi breath in. First, you bring the attention to your throat and contracting the back of your throat slightly bit. The action is that as if you're trying to whisper or making the fog on the mirror. When you're breathing in and out, you hear the soft snoring sounds. And continue the deep breathing here for 5 more deep breaths. Then keeping your eyes closed. Bring your awareness back to your body. And then you're moving your toes and then your fingers, turning your head side to side and stretching your legs out. Point your toes, your arms are reaching up over your head and give yourself first stretching here like a lazy stretching. And then you turn to your left side and then stay there for a couple of breaths. Bending your knees, support your head with your arm, your eyes are closed. And then from there you come up into sitting position into the cross leg. Okay, so you can try to sit like me as well, which is the right heel touch to your groin area. Yeah, and then the left foot resting on the top of the right leg. Now, some of you, if you feel the one of the knee come up, another thing that you can fixing that is that to not fixing but to supporting it is to putting the cushion under your knee if need to. Yeah, and the cushion or the block. All right. Okay, come. And resting your hands into Shin Mudra on the top of your knees. Eyes are closed, your back is straight, your body relaxed. Eyes are closed, your back is straight, your mind relaxed. and sitting bones are rooted down. You are sitting evenly on both sides. Your heart, your chest lifting up. Your shoulders are relaxed. The back of your neck nice and long and the crown of your head is reaching up, leaning your upper body just slightly bit backward, allowing most of the body weight to coming down to the sitting bones. And then slowly joining your hands together in front of your heart, your chest, your thumb touching your heart center into Anjali Mudra. We will say 3 Oms together. Inhale. And slowly bow your head to your hands. Inhale, lifting your head up. And then slowly opening up your eyes. And good morning, everybody. Welcome to your practice. All right. Okay, so we're going to starting with the Kapalabhati. Yeah? Okay, so again, you can have your hands into Shin Mudra or the Prana Mudra. You're keeping your back straight. Your shoulders are relaxed. Okay, I'm going to move that choreo so that you don't inhale in it. Yeah? All right. Okay, so close your eyes. Okay, so when you do the Kapalabhati, yeah, try to keeping your facial muscles relaxed and also your shoulders. Okay, so you bring the attention into your belly area, yeah, and you have to using that strength to bring the breath out. And so when you're releasing it, yeah, maybe just try to bring it out just like it is a balloon a little bit. Yeah, okay. So I'm gonna guiding you to breathing in and out for 2 rounds first. So whenever you are, exhale all the way out. Inhale deeply. Exhale nice and long. Inhale deeply. Exhale nice and long. After this inhale, we will begin. Inhale. Begin 1 2 1 2 1 2 1 2 1 2 1 2 1 2 1 2 1 2 1 2 1 2 1 2 1 2 1 2 1 2 1 2 1 2 1 2 1 2 1 2 1 2 1 2 1 2 1 2 1 2 1 2 1 2 1 2 1 2 1 2 1 2 1 2 1 2 1 2 1 2 1 2 1 2 1 2 1 2 1 2 1 2 1 2 1 2 1 2 1 2 1 2. Taking in the deep breath by yourself and be still. Okay, so keeping your eyes closed, yeah, we are about to begin the second round. Now on the second round and the third round, at the end of it, I will guiding you to taking in the deep breath and then you hold the breath. Yeah, okay. So whenever you are, exhale all the way out and inhale deeply. Exhale nice and long. Again, inhale deeply. Exhale nice and long. After this inhale, we will begin. Inhale. Begin 1 2 1 2 1 2 1 2 1 2 1 2 1 2 1 2 1 2 1 2 1 2 1 2 1 2 1 2 1 2 1 2 1 2 1 2 1 2 1 2 1 2 1 2 1 2 1 2 1 2 1 2 1 2 1 2 1 2 1 2 1 2 1 2 1 2 1 2 1 2 1 2 1 2 1 2 1 2 1 2 1 2 1 2 1 2 1 2 1 2. Whenever you are, inhale a little bit more, tiny bit more, and hold the breath, relaxing your shoulders. Bring the attention to your heart center. Stay still. And then exhale nice and long. Continue the deep breathing by yourself. Any sensation that you may be feeling, allow it to happen. And then the last round. Whenever you are, exhale all the way out. And inhale deeply. Exhale nice and long. Inhale deeply. Exhale nice and long. After this inhale, we begin. Inhale. Begin 1 2 1 2 1 2 1 2 1 2 1 2 1 2 1 2 1 2 1 2 1 2 1 2 1 2 1 2 1 2 1 2 1 2 1 2 1 2 1 2 1 2 1 2 1 2 1 2 1 2 1 2 1 2 1 2 1 2 1 2 1 2 1 2 1 2 1 2 1 2 1 2 1 2 1 2 1 2 1 2 1 2 1 2 1 2 1 2 1 2 1 2 1 2 1 2 1 2 1 2 1 2 1 2 1 2. Whenever you are, inhale deeply, a little bit more, tiny bit more, hold the breath, expand the ribcage out, front, side and back. And once again, bring your attentions to the heart center. And then exhale nice and long. Deep breath by yourself and be still. And so you can slowly opening up your eyes. Now take about 5 minutes here to find a way to warming up your body. Yeah, it doesn't have to be the yoga process. Okay, and I want you to making sure that you're warming up your neck. You roll, yeah, your shoulders, roll, including this one as well. Okay, and you can close your eyes. And during this time that warming up, you still be aware of your own deep breathing. And perhaps finding the way to synchronize your movements to your own breath. All right, and yeah, slowly making your way to coming towards the downward facing dog. And then from the downward facing dog, you can now walking your feet forward to the front of the mat. Taking little step come into the standing forward bend. If you have not done some spinal twisting, you give your elbows a hug. Yeah, and then swing your upper body to go side to side or rocking your body side to side, up and down if you want to. And then you come back to the center, releasing your hands from the elbows. Okay, so take a look at your own feet right now. So you want to root it down to your feet. Your feet are hip width apart and your feet are parallel. Yeah, we're gonna come up into the Tadasana. So base of the big toes, base of the little toes, and your heels press firmly down. Your toes are stretching out apart, you're pressing them down, and you feel that the arch of your feet are lifting up. Continue bending the knees, engaging the thighs, rounding your spine. On the inhale, arms are reaching up over your head. You come upright and straighten your legs. Exhale, join your hands together in front of your chest. Your arms are alongside your body. Your hands are facing forward. You close your eyes. Now working with your body, give yourself the alignments, and I will remind you. So since you already give your feet the rooted down, you're working your way up. So kneecap slightly lifting up towards your thighs to engaging your quad muscles, but do not lock the knee. Draw the tailbone in, feel the tailbone reaching down to between the heels. Your heart, your chest lifting up. Your shoulders are rolling back. The back of your neck nice and long and the crown of your head is reaching up. Feel the front of your body open and you are ready for anything that coming towards your way. And dedicate your practice for good health, physically, mentally, energetically. And slowly opening up your eyes, Surya Namaskar in Hatha. Inhale, exhale, joining your hands together in front of your chest. Eye gaze are soft. You're looking back towards yourself. Inhale, arms are reaching up over your head. Straighten your legs. And then exhale, fold forward from the hip joint. Forward, bend knees slightly if need to. Fingertips resting down. Inhale, step right foot back. Right knee down, spine lengthen, you look forward, hold the breath briefly, you step back into the plank pose. Exhale, lower your knees, chest down, chin down, keeping upper arms hug close to you. Inhale, flat your legs down, lifting your chest up, roll the shoulders back into cobra. And then exhale, downward dog. Inhale, step right foot forward, left knee down, look up. Exhale, left foot forward and fold. Inhale, arms reach up. We're going to continue to the left side. Exhale, fold forward. Inhale, left foot back, left knee down. Look up, spine lengthen. Hold the breath. You step back into the plank pose. Exhale, knees, chest, chin down. Upper arms are close to you. Inhale, chest lifting up. Shoulders are rolling back, cobra. Exhale, downward dog. Inhale, left foot forward. Right knee down, look up. Exhale, right foot forward and fold. Inhale, arms reach up, second round. Exhale, fold forward. Inhale, right foot back, right knee down, look up, retain, step back into plank pose. Exhale, knee, chest, chin down. Inhale, chest lift up, shoulders roll back. Exhale, downward dog. Inhale, right foot forward, left knee down, look up. Exhale, left foot forward and fold. Inhale, arms reach up. Exhale, fold forward. Inhale, left foot back, left knee down, look up, retain, step back into plank. Exhale, knee, chest, chin down, or feel free to come down, chaturanga. Inhale, chest lifting up, shoulders rolling back. Exhale, downward dog. Inhale, left foot forward, right knee down, look up. Exhale, right foot forward and fold. Inhale, arms reach up. Exhale, hands together, and we pause here for a few deep breaths. Now we have 5 more rounds to go. Yeah, I will guiding you the breath. Inhale, exhale, right and left. Yeah, if you feel comfortable with the movements, you close your eye. Yeah, but otherwise I'll do with you first, and then you can see. Yeah, okay,ค่ะ. So let's begin. Inhale, exhale, right inhale, retain, exhale, inhale, exhale, right inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale, left inhale, retain, exhale, inhale, exhale, left inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale, right inhale, retain, exhale, inhale, exhale, right inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale, left inhale, retain, exhale, inhale, exhale, left inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale, right inhale, retain, exhale, inhale, exhale, right inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale, left inhale, retain, exhale, inhale, exhale, left inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale, right inhale, retain, exhale, inhale, exhale, right inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale, left inhale, retain, exhale, inhale, exhale, left inhale, exhale, inhale, last round, exhale, right inhale, retain, exhale, inhale, exhale, right inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale, left inhale, retain, exhale, inhale, exhale, left inhale, exhale, and then inhale, arms are reaching up, exhale, draw your hands together. Your arms are alongside your body, your hands facing forward, you close your eyes, taking a moment in Tadasana. Control your breath in and out deeply. For the next 3 breaths, we will exhale out through the mouth. So whenever you are, inhale deeply. Exhale, let it go. Two more times. Inhale, let it go. One last time. Inhale and let it go. Returning your breath through your nose. And then you can slowly opening up your eyes. Okay, guys, so bring yourself towards the mat, yeah? Okay, so come to sitting down on your heels and measuring your elbows. We're gonna do dolphin push-up. You can do 5 or to 10 rounds, yeah, whichever number that you can do. Okay, so you're measuring your elbows, bring your forearms down in front of the knees, and you interlock your fingers very firmly, pressing your forearms down. From here, you're stepping your feet back. Let's just go into the plank pose with the forearms down like this first. Yeah, okay. You can have your shoulders stacking above your elbows and scooping the tailbone in. Look past your knuckles so that your neck is nice and long. Very good. And then on the exhale, you're just lifting your buttocks up toward the sky. Shorten the distance from the elbows to your feet if you need to. All right, pushing your forearms against the ground firmly and push the mat forward with the forearms. And next inhale, you're shifting your shoulders forward, yeah, parallel your body to the ground, scooping the tailbone in, lower belly in, shoulders away from the ears. And then exhale, lifting your buttocks up. Inhale, parallel your body to the ground. And then exhale, lifting your buttocks up. Now you can go ahead, do by yourself as many times as you can. Yeah, you always want to pushing yourself against the touching point firmly. Your shoulders are broadened. When you parallel your body to the ground, keeping your legs straight, Naomi, have your more distance between your feet and the elbows. Yes. And then you shifting. Yes. Beautiful. Good. Otherwise, your bum is a little bit too high. Good. Very good. Yeah, so if you are doing slowly, yeah, then you're gaining the strength for your muscles. But when you do it quickly, it will working more on the loosening up of the joints. Yeah, okay. And if you done your rounds, yeah, however many that you did, go into the child pose, no problem. All right, your child pose, have for your arms alongside your body. Let your shoulders flop out to relaxing your shoulders. Okay, so you guys remember that this class, I'm gonna bring you into the headstand at some point, yeah? But we're gonna do that towards the end. All right, for now, just warming up the body. Okay, so from here, can you bring yourself to lie down on your back? Okay, how's your abs feel? Are they still sore? I still feel mine. Okay, lie down on your back. Okay, so we're gonna starting the practice with the lying down position. Yeah, if the shoulder stand is not right for you at the beginning of the practice, you don't have to stay for too long. You can come out at any time. Yeah. Okay, so you have your arms alongside your body, your palm facing down, and your legs are stretching out. Keeping the back of your neck down towards the mat. Tuck your chin slightly towards the throat. And then on the inhale, lifting both legs up and sending your toes over your head. You bend your elbows, bend your knees if you need to. Yeah? Bend your elbows and wiggling the elbows to go more behind your back and supporting your middle back, yeah, with your hands. Yes, good. Whenever you're ready, inhale, straighten both legs up toward the sky. Okay, reminding you again, if you need to come out, you feel free. Yeah? Okay, stay here for a few deep breaths before I bring you into the Halasana. Keeping the back of your neck down towards the ground. Now, to have less of your body weight on the shoulder is that you have to continue reaching your legs up. You scoop the tailbone in because you want to engaging the core still in this position. And then from there, you exhale, lower your knees down above your head. Bend your knees if you need to, yeah, because in the morning your back muscles can be quite tight. Your knees can also be resting on the forehead. And just continue the deep breathing, allowing your back muscles to relax. When you do the halasana, if you cannot touch the toes down, don't force yourself or forcing anybody to touch the toes down. Yeah, this position will take time. It's a lot of stretching on the upper back area and also behind your neck. And so let's come back into the shoulder stand for 5 more breaths here. Yeah, so you straighten your legs up toward the sky and see if it's possible to have your ankles, knees, hips and the shoulders into same one line. Yeah? If you're scooping the tailbone in more and then reaching your legs more straight up or bring it a little bit more towards the front of the class. It's okay, I'm letting you go. And let's go into the knee to ear pose or ear pressure pose. Lower your toes over your head and you bring your knees apart wider than your head and you're resting the inside of your knees here close to your ears. Uncross your legs, uncross, yes, yeah, okay. And so if, exactly, yeah. And see if it's possible to have your thighs and the front of your body resting towards each other. And usually this pose, we want to lower the knees down close towards the ground or touch the ground if possible. Again, if it's not possible, don't force yourself. And staying here for 3 more deep breaths. And once you've done your own 3 breaths, you can now lower your arms down, turn your palms down, round your spine, bending the knees just to come out from the pose easier. And then you roll your back vertebra by vertebra. Come down with the control, yes. And so you lower your hips down towards the ground. Yeah, use your core to help you. Lower your hips down and then your legs come down. Resting into Shavasana for a bit here and turn your head to go side to side. And you just continue lying down on your back. Yeah, we're gonna do the counter pose position of the shoulder stand. So you have your hands down under your buttocks. Make sure that your arms are straight. Yeah, your hands are facing down. Your hands should be close side by side. From there, you're stretching both legs out. On the inhale, lifting your head up so that you come up on the elbows. Yeah, your hands stay at the same place. Now bring your elbows to go more behind the back. You want to pointing the toes on the inhale, pushing your forearms or your elbows down firmly, lifting your chest up. You roll the shoulders back, and then from there, starting to lean back and take your time to slowly bring the crown of your head down towards the ground. And I will come take a look at you. Very good. Good position, you guys. Feel your heart, your chest lifting up toward the sky. You can continue keeping your legs active. Yeah, you can pointing the toes. And when you are breathing in and out, yeah, maybe you feel that your belly is rise and fall. If it does not feel right for your neck, yeah, you can come out. And we are gonna stay there for about 5 more deep breaths. And then you can slowly flat your arms down and releasing your hands from under your buttocks And then give your knees a hug, rocking yourself side to side. And then rocking yourself front and back until you can come into sitting. All right. Okay. So once you bring yourself into sitting down, stretching both legs out in front of you. Okay, we're going to go into the Paschimottanasana, the seated forward bend. So you flex your feet, meaning pushing your heels away and the toes are curling up towards the shin bone. And you're moving your flesh out. Okay, so try to remember my word because sometimes we don't know what action do we call it here. Move the flesh out. Okay, here, inhale, arms are reaching up over your head, spine lengthen. Exhale, you fold forward. Again, inhale, arms are reaching up over your head. Micro bend the knees if need to. Exhale, fold forward. One more time. Inhale, arms are reaching up. Try to keeping lower belly in. Lift it up. Exhale, fold forward. If you can grab your feet, please go ahead. Otherwise, ankle or the shin bone. And stay at where you are. And you can just close your eyes. When you're taking the deep breath, it will starting to helping the body to relax. You're noticing where is the tensions in the body. Is it in your glutes? Or is it in lower back? Or most likely the hamstring. And visualizing that you want to bring your in-breath deeply into those parts, whichever part your body you feel. And exhale, you allow the tensions to release. I'm gonna go one by one a little bit, to helping you to go a bit more deeper. So now when I'm pushing your back, it's too much for you, you're bending the knees, Okay. Okay, guys, so inhale. And then exhale. It's okay for you, So what happened is that when we do the practicing the headstand, we need to have our backside of the body to stretch, so that we can go into the pose more easier. Inhale when you're ready, and then exhale nice and low. You can relax your shoulders, okay. Inhale when you're ready, and then exhale nice and low. And if your knees are bending, if you want to strengthening them up, go ahead. Okay, so just a few more breaths here. Inhale and exhale. It's okay for you. You can relax your shoulders and your neck. So now you can inhale, arms are reaching up over your head. And then exhale, arms down. Now go to lie down on your back once again. All right. Okay. Lie down on your back. And your both legs are stretching out. Okay. So you continue keeping the back of your neck down towards the mat. Tuck your chin slightly towards the chest. Okay, so you're keeping your left leg stretching out and you flex your left foot Bend the right knee up towards the chest. You interlock the fingers and hug below your right knee. Yeah? Okay, so your shoulders are broad and inhale. Let's think about lengthen your spine so you feel the connection from your left heel to the crown. And then on the exhale, bring your right knee up more closer towards your chest. Point your right toes, flex your right foot, whichever way that you prefer. Yeah? Try to keeping both shoulders to stay down towards the ground. And then you can bring your peace fingers of the right hand, hook on the big right toe. Left hand on the top of your left thigh, left thigh, and the right hand, right toe. Yes, yeah. On the inhale, pushing your right heel up toward the sky. You don't have to straighten your right leg if you cannot. Yeah, you bring your peace fingers. Yes, like that. Yeah, good, very good. Even if you are bending your lifted leg, you can feel that the back of your right thigh is stretching. Yeah, just you need to continue pushing the right heel up. The back of your neck stay down towards the mat as best as you can. And so here we're gonna bring the right leg out to the right side. So first you're reaching your left arm out to the left side first, your palm facing down. And then on the exhale, lower your right leg down towards the ground. But the things that you want to keeping in mind is that the left buttock, left hip, just stay down towards the mat. It doesn't matter if you cannot touching the right leg down. Yeah, good, very good. Turn towards your left shoulder. Bend your knee if you need to. Yeah, it's okay. It's slippery. Okay, you know what? I'll get you the strap 1 second. Yeah, a few more breaths. Does anybody else need the strap? Yeah, maybe it will be easier for you to grab. You let me know, yeah? And then on the inhale, bring your right leg up toward the sky. Now change your hand. Bring your left hand to grab the outside of the right foot and the right arm is reaching out. On the exhale, lower your right leg down all the way to the ground. So this time, the right hip will come up so that the right hip is stacking above the left. You need the strap? Yeah, okay. Okay. All right. Mm-hmm. Okay, you're welcome. Okay. Mm-hmm. So you turn your face towards your right shoulder. And with the left foot, left toe should be pointing towards the wall direction. And so you continue flex your foot, just like that. Yeah, there you go. And see if next exhale, you can lower your right shoulder a little bit more down. Yeah, see if maybe just walking your right arm out a little bit more further. Okay. Yeah, same pose. And then you inhale, bring your right leg up toward the sky. And then exhale, lower your right leg all the way down to the ground. Now we're gonna changing the side. So you're stretching your right leg out, flex the right foot. Bend your left knee up towards the chest, hug below the knee. Broaden the shoulders and feel the connection from your reach foot to the crown of your head. And if you need to using the strap right away, you can go ahead. Yeah? Peace fingers, left hand hook on the big left toe. Yes. Right hand on the top of the right thigh. Whenever you're ready, you inhale, pushing your left heel up toward the sky. Good. Your right leg is stay engaged. Yeah? Mel, you can use the strap. You will get a better stretch. Yeah. Mm-hmm. The left shoulder is supposed to stay down. Yes, yeah. I haven't get into that detail yet. When we go into like the standing balance, which is we're gonna do this pose when standing, and then we're gonna play with the shoulder a little bit.
Is it better to have a strap and be able to?
That's right. Yeah, because when you have more flexibility of the legs, then it will be able to grab the toes. The strap, yeah. What's that? So your leg will be a little bit more up higher. Yeah. Okay, ready to change? Yeah. So right arm is out, right palm facing down. And then on the exhale, lower your left leg down towards the left side. And remember that you want to keeping the right hip down towards the ground. Turn your face towards your right shoulder, just so you can find the balance. Mel, have your left arm straight. Left arm straight. The one with the strap. Yes, yeah. So you have to grab shoulder. Yes, yeah. Okay, I'll help you out. Okay, so here's okay. Yeah. This is also a very good position for the hips opening. Bend your knee a little bit first. Bend your knee, bend your knee. Yeah, stay there. And then see you can pushing your heel out. Push your heel out. This one, yeah. Okay. This one, yeah. And then you inhale, bring your left leg up toward the sky. Change your hand. And then exhale, left leg down to the right side. And the left hip will stacking above of your right hip. Turn your face towards your left shoulder. And continue flex your right foot. Yeah. Now you pretend that you are doing this position when you are standing. Yeah. And then you can inhale, bring your left leg up toward the sky, releasing your hand from the strap and also the strap too. Yeah, lower your left leg down. If you need to hug your knees up to your chest, just go ahead, do so. Yeah, and you can rocking yourself side to side. Okay, and resting yourself into Shavasana for a little bit, yeah, before we continue. All right. And you can give your knees a hug. Rock yourself side to side one more time. And then rock yourself front and back until you can come into sitting. You know what? Rock yourself front and back. Let's have a little bit of fun. Go into downward facing dog. Find your momentum. Figure out. Okay, I can show you if need to. Yeah. Okay. All right. 1 second. It's okay. So what you do, you rock yourself front and back like this, right? And eventually, you want to have your feet down, hands down, step back. Yeah. Okay. Go ahead. Okay, so you stay into the downward facing dog. Okay, so give the alignments to yourself. And then from there, exhale, lower your knees down onto the mat. All right, from lower your knees down onto the mat, bring your feet towards your right side and so that you can lower your buttocks down onto the ground. Yeah, and then from here, you're gonna bring your right foot to the outside of the left leg. And you adjust your left knee a little bit to pointing straight forward. Okay, so both sides of the sitting bones has to be touched down. And noticing the right foot here, yeah. If you go towards the back too much like this, bring a little bit more forward. Yeah, just ankle and the knee about pretty much the same line. Okay. Okay, so you bring your right arm to go behind your back. This is called Ardha Matsyendrasana. Inhale, reaching your left arm up toward the sky. Exhale, you turn your upper body towards the right side, left elbow outside right knee. Yeah, before we go any further, inhale, lengthen your spine one more time. Exhale, push against your right leg with the left elbow. And then you start to turn your chest more towards the right and roll the right shoulder back. And you can close your eyes. This position is also more than just the spinal twisting. You may feel the outside of the right hip stretch as well. Yeah? Okay, close the eyes. And noticing your upper body, your spine. Are you leaning in any direction? If so, bring yourself into the center. And you feel the connection from the sitting bones to the crown of your head. Continue the deep breath. Maybe you can feel your belly rise and fall against your right thigh. Okay, so now we're gonna go deeper into the twist. Inhale, lengthen your spine, lifting your heart, your chest up. And then exhale, roll that right shoulder more back. And maybe you want to breathing into the right side of your rib cage. Very good. Okay. Inhale and exhale. Your back okay? Yeah. Okay. And then on inhale, you come back to the center. Keep your legs the way it is. Now bring your right elbow against your right leg and you just turn to the other side. Yeah, this is like an open kind of twist because nothing is pressing against your belly. And then you inhale, come back to the center. So now we're just gonna switching the legs to changing the side. So the right knee is down. Both sides of sitting bones are touched down, not sitting on the heel. Yeah, okay, all right. Base of the big left toe, you're keeping it down, and you go ahead to bring your left arm to go behind your back. Inhale, right arm is reaching up, spine lengthen. Exhale, turn yourself towards the left side, right elbow outside left knee. Inhale one more time to lengthen your spine. Exhale, push against your left leg with the right elbow. And take your time to slowly turning. Yeah, let's like on the other side is that I was guiding to inhale, lengthen the spine, and then exhale, you twist. Yeah, you can repeating this step as many times as your body allow. And the longer we stay, of course, we're gonna starting to feel that we can go deeper into the pose. And I'm making sure that your spine, your upper body is in the center. You are not leaning to any direction. Naomi, I think you can go deeper. Yeah, you can bring your left arm more towards the right side a little bit. Yes, yeah. Good. Bring your heel a little bit more out. Yeah, okay. And stay there. Yeah, okay. And then, okay, now lift your chest up. It's okay for you? Yeah? Yeah, okay. And we're just gonna stay here for a few more deep breaths. Let me see what to do first. Okay. Okay, keep this down a little bit, yeah? Okay, all right. Okay, now lift this up more, yes. And then you can inhale, come back to the center and turn yourself to the other side by using the left elbow against the left leg, but still you want to keeping your back straight. And then you inhale, come back to the center. All right. Okay, now bring yourself into the child pose. And then from here, bring yourself into on 4. From on 4, you inhale, tucking the toes. Exhale, lifting your buttocks up, come into the downward facing dog. Inhale, lifting your right leg up toward the sky into the 3-legged dog. 3-legged dog is that you flex your lifted foot. Yeah, you're pushing your right heel away. Good. And the left heel continue reaching down towards the ground. Yes, yes, good. Everything is the same as in the down dog. The difference is that your right leg is coming up. Yeah. Now I want you to point the right toes like ballerina toes, and then opening up your right toes apart. Good. Yeah, reaching. This is called reaching through the ball of your feet. Now inhale, lifting your right and left heel up as high as you can. Exhale, push the mat more forward and allowing your upper body to come more closer towards your standing leg, keeping your lifted leg very active. This is the down dog split. And then from there, inhale, you stepping your right foot forward between your hands. All right, lower your back heel down. We come into the back heel, not knee. We're gonna come into the warrior 1. Okay, warrior 1. Can you bring yourself in? Okay, adjust your feet. Yeah, adjust your feet. Yes. Yeah. Okay, now I bring the practice that in of the thing that we have learned yesterday. All right. Mel, you bring your foot more to my hand here. Yes, the outer edge of your feet touch my hand. Yeah. Okay. All right. So remember that the warrior 1 is that we want to have our hips facing forward. Yeah. Okay. Base of the big right toe press down. Back heel, outer edge of the back foot, press down. Turn your right hip back, left hip go a little bit more forward. You scooping the tailbone in, lifting your heart, your chest up. Reaching your arms up way to the fingertips, whichever arms variation that you do, yeah, when you reach up. Shoulders broaden away from the ears. And now feel the front of your left hip, left thigh, lifting up towards the chest. Triangle pose is coming up. And so from here, adjust your back foot. Yeah, wiggling it out more if you need to, 3 to 3.5 feet. And the outer edge of the back foot is parallel to the back edge of the mat. Yeah, so you're reaching your arms out, both legs are straight, your heel straight line to the arch of the back foot. Inhale, lengthen your spine. Exhale, you hinge forward, pushing your left hip back. Now reach a little bit more forward and stay here for 3 more deep breaths. Yes. Kneecap, right kneecap can be up towards the thigh if you need to. Yeah, maybe you need that strength. And then next exhale, lower your right hand down, can be on the shin bone or fingertips to the ground to the outside. Yeah, or use block for your right hand. And left arm is reaching up toward the sky. And so base of your big right toe, press down. Outer edge of back foot, press down. Very good. Turn your heart, your chest up toward the sky. Yeah, and you want to keeping the upper body into the same line as your front leg. So to fixing that for yourself, you need to pushing the front of your right hip more towards the wall direction. And then you bring your upper body more towards the right side of the mat. This way, my direction. Yeah, it's okay? Yeah, like this more. Okay. And so now from here, let's come out from the pose. Yeah, you can come up. Very good. Okay. Stay here for now. And then the next position is extended side ankle pose. So what would you do to go into the pose from here? It has to be lengthened, yes. You're wiggling your feet out more, yeah? And then from here, inhale, lengthen your spine first. Exhale, now you're bending your knee forward. Good. Okay, inhale one more time to lengthen your spine. Exhale, hinge forward. Right hand can be outside of right foot, or if that's too much, the forearm can be above the knee. Yeah? Okay. And whenever you're ready, on the exhale, that's when you're reaching your left arm towards my direction. Yeah, and try to reaching your left arm way to your fingertips, outer edge of the back foot, press down and feel the connection from the back foot to the reach arm. You can pressing your right knee against the right arm. Yeah, turn your heart, your chest up, and you roll the left hip back. Good. Stay there. Stay balanced. And then exhale, lower your hands down, move the block aside, and just step back into the downward facing dog. Okay, got. Okay, so from the down dog, changing the side, inhale, lifting your left leg up, going to the three-legged dog first. So three-legged dog, you flex your lifted foot, yes. So when you see that your toes are this pose, I'm not gonna teaching in teaching methodology, yeah, okay, so you have to observe this one. We want to keeping both sides of the hips to be on the same level. How do we know that? When you see that your toes are go point down to the ground like this in this position, yeah, and the toes go up towards the shin bone, most likely that our hips will be same level. If your toes are pointing out to the side, that hip will be up higher, yeah. Okay, now you can pointing your left toes, ballerina toes, opening up left toes apart, and you go ahead to inhale, right heel lifting up, exhale, push the mat more forward, back into the down dog split for now, Mel, if you can. And then inhale, stepping your left foot forward. Can you bring yourself into warrior one, 5 breaths, triangle pose, 5 breaths, and then extend the side ankle pose, 5 breaths. Yeah, find your way. Yeah. Okay. Yes. Okay. Pretty good, pretty good. And you go like this more, yeah. Make sure your spine lengthen, you're scooping the tailbone in the warrior one, yeah. Yeah. And then you do the triangle pose. Triangle pose, you have your both legs straight, yes. And then you hinge forward, there you go. And then you can lower your left hand down whenever you're ready. Okay, so you know what to do, push your hip that way. And then bring your upper body more this way. It's okay?
Yeah, I feel like I can't move this hip though. I don't.
Okay, maybe this side.
Do you mean lift like?
No, not like that, not like that, like this. Whoop. Okay. So here, okay, so you go into the triangle pose like the way that you would usually go, right? Okay, so now your bum is go to that side too much, and this part here, you have to bring it forward this way. Yeah, that's okay. Maybe this side is tighter than the other one. Okay, so inhale, and then exhale. Mm-hmm.
Oh, I can feel it.
Yeah, okay.
In my right.
Okay, good. It's okay, very good. And in extended side ankle pose, you can pressing your left knee against the left arm, yeah? Outer edge of the back foot is down because we also want to keeping our back leg straight. And here you go, this more, and pushing your left knee against the left arm, opening up the front of your hips. Once you've done 5 breaths, you can go into the downward facing dog, yeah? Okay. And then from the down dog, come into resting into the child pose. Choose any variation of your arms in the child pose, arms forward or alongside your thighs, up to you. All right. Okay, you guys, this is the moment of the fun time. Okay, I'm gonna show you first. Yeah. Okay, so let me explain about the headstand a little bit. In the headstand, in pretty much in any of the inverted position, yeah, it is can also be more than just the physical that you have to work with it. Also, it is the mental level, yeah, because we are going upside down, and you know, especially in the beginning, is that it can be very scary. Because why? Because we are afraid of falling down, right? And this is quite normal. It's good to have fear because fear making you alive. And that is my opinion. Okay,ค่ะ. So the thing is that in the headstand, because we are going to be standing on our arms and also on the crown of the head, so your foundation has to be strong. Yeah, you have to keeping it as a habit. Is that when you want to practicing, it's either with supported headstand like this or the tripod headstand, which is I'm going to show you later. Yeah, is that you have to making sure that your measuring of the arms are correct. Yeah, okay. So what you do, you hug your elbows. You're sitting down like me first on the heels. Yeah, hug your elbows. And this is a little tips here you have to remember. Bring the forearms down in front of the knees. Yeah, because why? When you have your arms like this and then you go into the position, the feet and the elbows are too wide and it can making you get into the position harder. Yeah, okay. All right, okay, so hug the elbows, forearms down in front of the knees. Interlock the fingers. Now, maybe you guys want to come to see a little bit here. Now, instead of interlock the fingers firm like this, my technique is I go towards the middle of my fingers. Yeah, and then now, some people prefer to have little finger, one in front, one at the back. To me, it does not matter because sometimes when you have the finger, little finger on top of one like this, when you go into the pose, it can hurting you. So in that case, one in front of another. Yeah, okay, all right. So you put, you placing your forearms down, and you try to opening up your palms like this a little bit, just so the foundation is in the wider base. Yeah, okay. And so from here, I'm gonna starting to sliding from my forehead until the crown of my head touch down to the ground. All right, okay, so lift your bum up and touching my forehead to my finger. Yeah, sliding until the crown of your head touch down, and you will feel that your hands is supporting the back of your head. Yeah, okay, so avoiding this spot. Yeah, you go more towards the middle of your head. For myself, it's go a little bit more towards the back of my head. Yeah, when you do this position, you want to keeping the back of your neck straight as best as you can. All right. Okay, so once you are here, noticing my shoulders, you pushing the shoulders away from the ears. Yeah, so stay here and then tuck the toes on the inhale, lifting your buttocks up. Just like you try to do the downward facing dog. You cannot straighten your legs here, it's okay. Always pushing the shoulders away from the ears. And then you walking your feet towards your face until you can feel that your hips are stacking above the shoulders, or you can walking as far as you could go towards your face. And you can starting from just walking front and back like this is okay. Yeah, it's a good starting already. But if you feel that you want to go to the next step, once you walk close towards your feet, bending any knee up towards the chest, keeping this knee towards the chest always. Yeah, point your toes, flex your feet, whatever you prefer. I'm gonna point my toes here. Once I'm here, I'm gonna roll up, roll towards my tippy toe of the left side, keeping the lower belly in so that you can bring the hips more above the shoulders. You are here, yeah, and then you're lifting your knees up towards the chest. Noticing my belly. My belly is hollow in. Yeah. Once you are here, you can just staying here just because you need to find the balance first before you go into the next step. Once you find your balance, you're pointing the knees up toward the sky, keeping your heels close to your bum. Yeah. If you're gonna fall down from here, at least your feet will touching the ground first. Okay. Once you are here, now you straighten your legs at the same time as scooping your tailbone in. Shoulders away from the ears. Noticing my belly, yeah? You keeping it in, and you can using this strength to stay in the pose. When you come out, you can just lower your legs down, or if you want a little bit more challenge, bend your knees, heels towards your bum, your knees towards your chest, and then you lower your feet down, and then try pose. Look easy? Yeah. There's a few ways to come into the headstand, yeah, but the way I'm showing you is the more of the control way, because you know, there will be people that just want to get into the pose without being aware of, you know, their position. So what they do, they will kick up, yeah, they will kick up. And when you cannot finding the balance, what happens is that you kick too much, you're gonna fall for sure. And in this way, it's just helping you to just be aware of your body, and also be aware of the balance, so that you're less likely to fall down. Yeah, make sense to you? Okay, how about we go towards the wall? Yeah, it will be better. Let's go towards the wall. Okay, and I will guide you through. Usually, when you do the headstand, yeah, the 30% of the body weight will be on the crown of your head. The rest you have to using your shoulders and the core strength to helping you. All right, okay, ka. So I would suggest that when you placing your arms down, yeah, it's about 4 to 6 inches away from the wall. Yeah, okay. Naomi, let's bring the mat all the way. Yeah, okay, okay, ka. You measuring your elbows. Yeah, now prepare your hands. Yeah, you have to remember, you have to measuring the elbows, and then Mel, you can come more forward. Yeah, just a little bit away from your knuckle. Yeah, okay, all right. Yeah, interlock the fingers. Yeah, okay. Open up your palms up a little bit. Okay. Now go ahead to sliding the crown of your head down towards the ground. Yes, move the bun out. Yeah, okay. Your hair bun may be in the way, so you have to like go really low to the base of your skull. Okay. All right. So from there, pushing your shoulders away from the ears. Yeah. Okay. Tuck your toes. You have to tuck the toes. Yes, and lift your bum up. Yes. Very good. You're okay. Good. Okay, now go ahead to walking your feet towards your face. If you feel confident here, bending any knee up towards the chest. Yes, and your wall is that, so you roll, push your hips more towards the wall. Yeah. Okay, and lower belly in. And then see if you can lifting your knee up. No. This knee. Go. Yes. Wow. So good. Okay, you okay, Mel? Okay. Okay. Bend any knee up towards your chest.
I don't feel sick now.
You don't feel? Elbows. No problem. It's lifting up, right?
Yeah, mine too.
Okay, so you can come out first. Okay, questions? Okay, what's the problem?
Yeah, my I think this part for me is very short.
Okay.
I feel the weight here.
Too much, right?
Yeah.
Okay, all right. Your arms may be shorter than the length here. Yeah, it's possible for sure. And for you, because I see that your shoulders are still very, very stiff, that can be one of the problems. Okay, so in that case, what we can try is that you want to try the tripod headstand. Maybe it's better for you, and maybe better for you because it's less of the. I can show you.
Picture the position now.
Okay.
I don't know the name.
Okay, with the hands down like this. And then the crown of your head down. Maybe this one is easier. Yeah? Okay. But first, you still have to measuring your elbows. Yeah? Okay. Measuring your elbows, and then you still gonna want to bring your arms into this way. First, you lower the crown of your head down first. Yeah? And then you see the spot where your elbows are. That's gonna be the place where the heels of your hand would be. Okay, so from here, right? Mel, take a look at me, yeah? And then you lower the heels of your hand down at the place where your elbows are. Yeah. A little bit more in, a little bit more in. Yes, okay, yeah, there. And then here, the heels of your hands, lift your elbow up, lift your elbows up, sliding your hand here. Yeah. Yes, yeah, okay. You do the same thing, but you have to keep your elbows hugged in, yeah? Okay, elbows in, yes. Now walk your feet to the front towards your face. Yes, okay. Yeah, okay. Elbows in. It's okay, Mel? If you need to come out, you let me know, yeah? Elbows are out too wide, yeah.
My butt should touch the
Your butt should not be touched the wall. Okay, place your heels against the wall. Now push your bum out. Yeah. And then take one leg out at a time. Yes. Good. Better for you, Anna? Okay. And you guys? Naomi, Shasta? You able to do it? I saw it. Questions?
I still have to, the second leg I find hard to get up. I feel like I
Have to jump a little bit.
a little bit.
Yes, that's okay. That's okay.
Yeah.
Ah, very good. Okay. And then scoop the tailbone in. Okay.
Should I put it further back?
No. You keep this knee towards the chest. Yeah. Yes. Yipper. And then point your knees up first. Point your knees up. And then now you can straighten your legs. Go ahead, stretch your legs. Yes. At the same time, you scoop the tailbone in. Beautiful. Very good. You feel a little bit heavy, right? Okay. Yeah. You okay?
Yeah.
That's it. You got it.
And yeah, you feel really light when you get in the right spot.
Yes. Yeah. It will be very less of the weight on the head once your body is in alignment in the right position. Yeah. It's okay. Okay. Maybe you can go a little bit more closer towards the wall, perhaps. Yeah. Then with your hands as well. Okay. And so for male, yeah. Okay. So you can walk your feet a little bit more further back, just making sure that this is still stay onto the ground. Yeah. Now straighten one leg up toward the sky. Yeah. Just straighten it up. Yeah. And then see if you can kick with this leg to sending the lifted leg towards the wall. May have to do it this way for you. And go ahead. No. Okay.
Could you please do it again? I don't remember.
Sure. In this way, the one I was teaching, yeah? Okay. So here, yeah, a little bit this far apart, yeah? Okay, all right. Okay, shoulders away from the ears, yeah? Walk your feet towards your face, bend one knee towards the chest, keep it close to the chest, and you can roll towards your toes or just like, or you can just like push. Yeah, push at the same time as it will rocking your hips towards the wall. Yeah, you have very strong abs using this to helping you to control. So you have to kind of squeezing it in a little bit. Yeah, okay. All right, you can try again if you like, and if you had enough, you can also just rest, no problem. Once you're able to do it, isn't it feel like you're kind of addicted to it, no? Okay, Camille, yeah, tuck your toes, yes. Walk your feet more towards your face. That's good. Make sure your elbows are not off the ground, yeah. And yes, push, yes, a little bit harder. Getting there, very good.
It's really too short.
Okay, sorry. Yeah, maybe you know, I mean, if you're teaching this to anybody, and if they don't feel right for their neck, yeah, meaning there can be like compression in the neck, it can be the proportion for sure, yeah, and in that way they're gonna have to do the tripod one. You want to try the tripod? You're still gonna bring the arms into the same way as the version that you just did. Yeah. Good job. Okay. Yes. Okay. Yeah, here, yeah. Okay, here first. You have to do this first, yeah, because then you need to know where the crown of your head would be. Now you see the elbows. Bring the heel of your hands right here. So the elbow, keep your head there. You have to keep your head there. Yeah. Okay, go back to this hand again. Yeah. All right. Okay.
Okay, so
All right.
yeah.
Yes. And then, yeah. Yeah. All right. Now tuck your toes. Okay.
Oh, but this
Okay.
is easier.
Okay, can you come out first? You need to bring towards more the back of your head a little bit. Yeah.
Okay.
Elbows hug in now when you do tripod. Yes. Otherwise, elbow wide and then it can collapse. Yeah. Good job. Wow, guys, I'm so impressed. Yes. Good, good, good. Very good. Elbows hugged in. Very close, Shasta. Just, you don't feel right for your neck?
Yeah, that didn't feel right.
You have to really like push the shoulders. Yeah. Very good. Okay, let's try one more time. And then if you're practicing too much, then you're gonna get really sore. Yeah. Okay. We have to set the limit. Good, good. You're so close. You're so close. I'll tell you some tips here. Okay, so Shasta, yeah. Okay, so what happened is that whenever you do arms balance or inverted position, if you're practicing in the morning, yeah, if you don't go into the bathroom, meaning eliminate your waist, your body is gonna be so heavy. So if you making sure that you poop before you practicing this, it will be easier for sure, for sure. Otherwise, what happened here is that you cannot moving, with your belly too easy. Yeah. Okay. All right. Any questions? Good.
Thank you.
You're welcome. Okay. So just relaxing your neck a little bit here. Yeah. Do some kind of a stretching. Okay, so my suggestion when you do practicing this kind of poses, yeah, what you do is that you usually do give it a try for 3 times. Yeah, so for example, if you try the first time, you couldn't come up, yeah, then you give yourself some time to rest, and then you can try the second time. If the second time still not working out, then you do the third time. Yeah, you have to setting the limit, because sometimes when we pushing ourselves too much, I used to practicing the pincha. Maybe I try to put 10 times, and eventually at the end of it, my shoulder are getting so sore, and then I don't feel good about myself. And also like because when you're trying so hard, it's best to leave it at how it is and then try again tomorrow. Does that kind of make sense to you? Yeah. And if you got it for the first time and you can stay 5 breaths, 10 breaths, that's good. You don't have to continue to the second time, only if you want to. All right? Make sense? Huh? Yeah, okay. Okay. So now let's go, just stay there and go to lie down on your back, and you can close your eyes. Okay, so now we are gonna resting here. And so please making sure that behind your back you feel comfortable. Now we are going to resting quietly. And during this time that we are resting ourselves, I also want you to appreciate yourself. Yeah, for the hard work that you have done. And I will let you know when to get up. So whenever you are, slowly you bring your awareness back to your physical body. And then you can wiggling your toes and then your fingers, turning your head side to side. And then stretching your legs out, point your toes, watch out the wall behind you, reaching your arms up over your head. And then you can turn to your right side and then stay there for a few deep breaths. And then from there you come up into sitting position. The cross leg. And resting your hands into Chin Mudra on the top of your knees, on Shayana Mudra, up to you. Keeping your back straight. Okay, so we are gonna ending with the pranayama. Inhale, I count 1 to 4. Exhale, 1 to 8. Yeah, the first few rounds there would be no breath retentions. Yeah, and then I will bring in the breath retentions on the inhale. Okay, so whenever you are, exhale all the way out. Inhale, 1, 2, 3, 4. Exhale, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Inhale, 1, 2, 3, 4. Exhale, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Inhale, 1, 2, 3, 4. Exhale, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Inhale, 1, 2, 3, 4. Hold the breath. Exhale, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Inhale, 1, 2, 3, 4. Hold the breath. Exhale, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Inhale, 1, 2, 3, 4. Hold. Exhale, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Inhale, 1, 2, 3, 4. Hold. Exhale, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Inhale, 1, 2, 3, 4. Hold the breath. Expand the rib cage. Lift your chest up. Exhale, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Inhale, 1, 2, 3, 4. Hold the breath. Exhale, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Inhale, 1, 2, 3, 4. Hold as long as you can. And when you're ready to release, just exhale out nice and long. And just be still. And then you can slowly joining your hands together in front of your heart, your chest, your thumb touching your heart center. We will say 3 Oms to finishing this class. Inhale. And slowly bow your head to your hands, keeping your eyes closed, and taking a moment to thank yourself for being here. And thank everything that's happening in your life, good or bad. You know that there's sometimes that when bad things happen to us, it's actually to bring us into a better place. And thank everything that's happening that you have into your life. And before you opening up your eyes, you set intentions, how you want the rest of today to be like. And then whenever you are ready, you can slowly opening up your eyes and then give yourself a big smile. Namaste. ขอบคุณค่ะ ขอบคุณค่ะ You guys okay? Yeah?
Fun.